Hey families, it's Miss P again. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a wonderful Mother's Day. Today I have an activity and we are going to be talking about opposites. Opposites? What's an opposite? I wonder what that means, opposite. Do you guys know what an opposite is? What's an opposite? What do you think that means? The word opposite, what does that mean? Well, according to Webster's dictionary, an opposite means diametrically different or of contrary kind. So, two things that are completely different, completely and totally different, those are opposites. Parents inside the classroom, me, Sydney Reed, and Malaysia always played the opposites game in games and puzzles. And I would literally teach the concept of opposites by saying, if you're this, then you're that. If you're not awake, then you're, good job, asleep. If you're not fat, then you're skinny, good job. If you're not a boy, you're a girl. If you're not quiet, then you're loud. So those are opposites, things that are completely different. Those are opposites. So today, Miss P created an opposite chart. We are going to take opposites and we are going to put them where they belong. Parents, I have posted an opposite game to Google Classroom. You print out the game. These pictures will come out, which are opposites. You'll put them inside of a bag and you'll pull one out and you'll say, that says right. If you're not right, then you're... And parents, be okay with the child. We have to guess. We have to make predictions in order for us to understand the concept of opposites. So if that child says, if you're not right, then you're wrong, that's an opposite. If the child says, if it's not your right, it's your left, it's an opposite. So we want to show them examples of opposites. And I usually do it by saying, if you're not this, then you're that. So let's get right into it. In order for a child to use words and concepts in their vocabulary, they first need to understand them. Understanding the concept of opposites is important as it helps a child to learn how to compare two different things and to develop a more concrete understanding of a specific concept. For example, hard versus soft. Learning opposites also improves a child's ability to describe things. Our first one is left. If you're not left, you are... Good job, you're right. If it's not your left, it's your right. Left is the opposite of right. If you're not little, then you're... Good job, then you're big. If you're not little, then you're big. Little is the opposite of big. If you're not out, then you're... Good job. If you're not out, then you're in. Out is the opposite of in. Good job, guys. Good job. What do we have here? Open. If you're not open, then you're closed. If you're not open, then you're closed. Open is the opposite of closed. Good job. What do we have there? An ice cube. Ice cubes are cold. Ice cubes are cold. If you're not cold, then you're hot. If you're not cold, then you are hot. Cold is the opposite of hot. Below. Below. If you're not below, then you are good job, guys. Above. If you are not below, you are above. Below is the opposite of above. What is that? Black. Black. What is the opposite of black? If it's not black, then it's white. Nice job, guys. Black is the opposite of white. Good job. This is a good one. Tall. Tall. If you're not tall, then you're... Miss P's tall, but Miss Keisha eats Pop-Tarts. So Miss Keisha is what? Miss Keisha is what? Miss Keisha is short. Miss Keisha's short. Tall is the opposite of short. Good job, guys. So parents, I uploaded an opposite game to Google Classroom. You can print the game out. You can cut the pictures out. You'll put all of the pictures inside of a bag and you'll pull out a picture and you'll say, what is this? What is this? Her hand is up. If your hand is not up, then it's good job, guys. Then it is, oops, Miss B has it upside down. Then it's down. So I hope this small group helped you guys. I hope you know how important it is for our children to know about opposites. If they understand the concept of opposites, it helps them to know the meaning of words so they can use them in the right context. Especially positional words, because you can say, go and put this fork underneath the cabinet. And if you come upstairs and it's not underneath, then you know your child does not understand the meaning of underneath. If it's not underneath, then it is what? On top. Those are opposites. I hope this helped you guys. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day, and I'll see you next time.